I'm Rajesh Uppal, Director IDST. We bring sharp insights and foresight on defense, security, and emerging tech. Let's dive in.
Imagine standing in the middle of a solar farm at dawn. As the first rays of sunlight break the horizon, thousands of panels tilt toward the light, like a field of metallic sunflowers. In that moment, you're not just witnessing sunrise, you're witnessing the future of energy. Climate change is no longer a distant threat, it's here, in the wildfires, the droughts, the floods. And the race to decarbonize our world is urgent. Among all the solutions, solar power has risen as one of the most promising, the most scalable, and the most hopeful. But here's the truth. Switching to solar isn't just about adding more panels. To power the world at the scale we need, terawatts, not just gigawatts, we have to rethink how we build, where we build, and how efficiently we use our land and resources. Solar energy already cuts millions of tons of carbon pollution every year. Cleaner skies mean fewer asthma attacks, fewer heart conditions, healthier communities. When we talk about solar, we're not only talking about technology, we're talking about saving lives. Still, scaling up has its challenges. Land, for instance. According to U.S. estimates, we'll need over 22 million acres for solar in the coming decades. That's a landmass the size of Indiana. So how do we do more with less? The answer lies in innovation. Instead of blanketing fields with panels, engineers are experimenting with vertical arrays, floating solar farms on reservoirs, and agrivoltaics, where crops grow beneath elevated panels. Imagine a vineyard shaded by solar glass, or sheep grazing under rows of panels producing both food and power from the same acre of land. In fact, shading can even boost crop yields by reducing water evaporation. That's the kind of creative efficiency the future demands. And the panels themselves, they're getting smarter and more powerful. A decade ago, most photovoltaic panels converted about 15% of sunlight into electricity. Today, commercial panels exceed 22%, and bifacial designs capture sunlight from both sides, pushing energy output even higher. That means more power from fewer panels, shrinking the physical footprint of each solar farm. We're also rethinking where to place these installations. Brownfields, old industrial sites, even highway medians are being turned into clean energy hubs. In Colorado, over 1,000 square kilometers of unused farmland are now earmarked for solar, powering homes without disrupting food production. But generating power is only half the story. Storing it is the other. Solar doesn't shine at night, but modern battery storage ensures that the power of the day keeps the lights on after sunset. Take Arizona's Sonoran project, nearly a gigawatt of solar paired with massive batteries capable of supplying energy to hundreds of thousands of homes even after dark. Smart inverters and AI-based grid systems now balance demand in real time, proving that renewables can be as reliable as fossil fuels, if not more. Deployment, too, is accelerating. What used to take years of permitting and construction can now be done in months. Robotics and modular designs are building out solar farms twice as fast, cutting costs in half. Startups like Planted Solar are laying panels like blankets over degraded land, turning once useless terrain into power stations. And this revolution isn't just about numbers on a grid, it's about people. Solar power saves water by avoiding the massive cooling needs of fossil fuel plants. It reduces pollution, prevents asthma, and safeguards communities from the cascading impacts of climate change. Every new solar farm is not only an investment in energy, it's an investment in public health, resilience, and hope. Here's the big picture. The cost of solar has fallen by 90% since 2009. Today, it's the cheapest electricity in history. And with innovations like agrivoltaics, bifacial panels, floating farms, and energy storage, solar is rapidly becoming the backbone of a net zero world. The sun has powered life on Earth for billions of years. Now, with ingenuity and vision, we're learning to harness it, not just to light our homes, but to safeguard our future. Because when we look up at the sun, we're not just seeing a star. We're seeing possibility. We're seeing power. And we're seeing the clean energy revolution that will define the century. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, follow, or visit idsth.com for more cutting-edge defense and tech insights. See you in the next one.